Call the meeting to order. Okay, we'll start with minutes of the last meeting. You've seen them. Is there any additions or corrections to the minutes?
Motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. They're approved. Okay. Go into old business. Brian?
This is
identify the housing-related challenges and inform local leaders and residents, and forward on housing strategy. Given comprehensive plan process. I put some overview data there for you to look through. We had a growth of 7.8% between 2000 and 2020 as far as the county goes. It is projected from essentially 2021 to kind of be stagnant, a little bit to change that. Some of that is contributing to don't have enough housing to actually capitalize some of the opportunities that we have. It says some of our housing diversity. It's 83% of the housing in Decatur County is single family. And that's not completely unusual for rural locations, but it does again show an opportunity for diversity in what we build in the last I think it was 5 years, 80% that was built in 2000. So there's some opportunities there. Just running through these relatively quick, and I do, Don, they all did a basic
I thought everybody, did everybody get that?
Yeah.
you did, or they did.
This is better reading, Brian.
Yeah, they do go into some other analysis, actually doing some comparisons to other communities, as far as their level of diversity compared to county. Also, the age of our housing, 22% of the housing built in Decatur County was prior to 1940, and less than 6% was built in the last 50 years. That all being said, like most of the Midwest and continent in general, rising home values, median sale price increased from $165,950 to $240,500 in just a short 5 years. And housing options. Again, that's a to address blighted properties. Benefit of blighted properties, the fact that the infrastructure's already there, it's cheaper to do, provide new housing, but also it has a positive effect on the property. Rush County and Shelby County both have programs. Program. Encourage development by streamlining the permitting process. It's getting better. Integrate housing development, quality of life improvements. Build new housing units and whatnot, which for decades, years of work, parks and spaces. Possibly do that. Trails, looking at walking trails and biking trails and such as infrastructure, not just I suggest everybody do it. Much better, much more than we had last. Questions or
In conjunction with that, we do have an invoice for the 10,000 we committed, so I need a motion to approve the invoice.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Okay, we'll go to new business, any our old business that anybody has? Not, we'll go to new business and we'll start with Stacy.
student has their own laptop.
These are just to replace ones that are obsolete.
Seeing how you checked with our attorney and it's something that we can fund, I make a motion to approve $30,800 for St. Mary's
Okay.
laptop.
I'll second it. I like spending our money on education.
Yeah.
Is there?
We have to rework our,
Yes, we really should
so
to
it'll have
cover
to
it.
be,
We should
take a
rework,
couple, 3 months to
it'll
do
take a
that.
couple of months to get it done.
Yeah.
But we really should, because we have specifically, and the other ones have referenced a Pacific school. So we need to probably
Work
go
the
ahead and
budget.
do this one also, so we can, and I would think, after going through all this, we might want to make this one a little bit broader, so we don't have to come back later on and
That's fine.
redo it again.
Yeah.
So
But
that
even
would be
though
required.
we're allowed to spend 15%
Yeah.
of our budget, we still have to have that specific.
We have to be able to, identify it in our items. And right now, we don't have any mention of those items specific to, all right. So unfortunately, yes, we have to go through it. But I think we can maybe do a little better job at making it a little more inclusive. But we don't have to go through this again.
So we have to end up revising our
Yes.
sheet.
Yep, you got it.
Well, it's gonna take a few months.
Yeah. 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 So what we can do is, for a meeting, next month's meeting, start that process. Yeah. Get that rolling. May not hurt to,
Yeah.
to go through that, and if each of you would review all those items. We've had four different amendments
yeah.
now. This would make the fifth one. And if you could look at all those and come up with anything else you think might be a good time to roll it all in.
Can we just put an education item in there with so much money and whatever we don't use? I don't know.
I don't know, but I can ask that.
Okay, I just wondered.
I can ask
You
that.
understand what I mean?
Yeah, I can ask if we can make it much more general.
Stacy, we had to go through this same process when Mr. Robbins came before us wanting us to fund a housing study. So we had to amend our list of projects we can fund, which is public hearings and commissioner okays and plan commission okay and all this other kind of stuff. But it's something we've done several times in the past. So it's just a hoop to jump through, but it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
Other
Yeah, it
than
takes
us
time.
several months
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we're on a month-to-month meeting, and so this month we do this, and then that month, and that month, and that month, so.
yeah, it takes a little while, but, okay.
So, should have everything ready to go by next school year.
And that's perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Our tech department would just use the summer to prepare all of those things.
Yeah.
Motion and a second to.
Pardon?
Motion and a second to
Yep, I
amend
second it.
to amend our,
Yeah, to amend our
our,
plan.
yep, and
We need a motion and a second on that.
You made a motion, didn't you, Brian?
I made a motion to
Yeah.
pay it.
Yeah.
I didn't make a motion to amend.
Okay,
Okay, I'll make a motion to amend. You can second that too.
I second.
okay, all right.
Got two motions going at the same time.
Okay. Well, first one was it? So, okay, on the motion to amend our plan, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. We'll get that process rolling and have it ready for next month.
So we put off our motion to approve until after the.
Yeah.
Thank, yeah, I guess it'd be,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can.
Thanks for printing this too, where no man can read it.
We just have to get the process done.
Okay.
So. Okay,
Just, but as far as concerned, we're all very supportive and we'll just make it happen.
Okay,
Okay?
so that's safe to assume that that was approved, just we have to wait until the teaser cross the
yes,
Yeah, it's a pretty
Yeah.
safe assumption.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, next up is Allen Memorial Aquatic Center.
Yes, thank you all. So you don't have to listen to me the entire time. I know that there was some interest in hearing about how your money was going with the sports complex. Well, referring to the mall. So Brian already had his chance. I'm going to give this to Eric. But I did want to introduce our committee. So we have Jenny and Tammy from Decatur County Community Foundation, Eric Gunn from Tourism, Jody Bittinger is our CEO, certified pool operator and maintenance supervisor. And then Brian Robbins, the Parks President. Chris Knoblet is also on there as well, but he was unable to attend. He's closing on his house tonight. So I will let Erica take over from the complex.
I have the figures on the complex and the profit and loss of that I linked with. There's diamond revenue for when people running it, annual sponsorship income, concession profit. Yeah. And we got, yes, and left me. It's $112,300 is our profit per month. Now, going forward, there will be more sponsorships, more diamonds, with more sponsorship that, concession stand. And this includes labor for the concessions, all the rental, all the equipment. So, that's like the bottom line. Or whatever we need. And I expect next year, it'll be a longer season, it'll be more, well, I'm, it'll be a longer season for the overall.
So, yeah, and so just with that, that was just for the 4 diamonds that we currently have, the other 4 are not completed. So with 175,000 people, the anticipation is 350,000 to 400,000 people should be there just for the sports complex next year. So it's definitely going to be a large increase. Also, inside that packet, there's several other pages that Erica put together for us. There's a Allen Memorial Aquatic Center that looks much like the sports complex. That kind of, we can get to that. That kind of shows you our expectations. Still being reserved, just like we were with the sports complex. These numbers are what we feel is safe. Inside these numbers, we did not take into account the sports complex being there and the effect that it may have on people. None of that is included. So I'm here today to talk about the current housing market pool. We would like to put in
trying to show support. It's showing good strength. We anticipate that we should raise around 1.5 million total for the foundation of their matches and the support. So our ask from the RDC is $1 million in support of the project. We will be able to make that payable over multiple years to try to alleviate that payment. Whether that can be part of the budget. I have maps prepared. There is a map floating around that shows the old pool. And then, if anybody wants to see that, to reference that against the new pool. But currently, as you will see in your print, our suggestions or our plans that we have rendered, and our current prints have been paid. They're currently being designed right now. So this is the first conceptual layout. The actual real prints are being drawn. So as you look at this, you'll see where the current defect is. This will now be a zero entry. It is fanned out to be fully ADA accessible. You'll notice that if you look at the old print versus the new one, you can kind of tell that the back lot has been squared off. It doesn't have an indent. Also, where the current pump house is, there's shading and seating right there. You can see that we squared off all the concrete towards the pool house as well. All that is because we are adding the splash pad to it. So it's a 30-foot by 30-foot splash pad. That's, that doesn't say splash pad, but that is that location right there. Once you add that, it actually takes away from deck space. How you determine your beta load for the pool is determined by the deck space. So right now, the current beta load of the pool is 450 people. So with us taking that away, it can reduce the beta loads. Therefore, we added extra concrete and squared everything so that we can stay there or above where we want. We put some couple pictures down. We're looking to implement a 4-flume slide. There is one that's 6 foot tall, 8 foot tall, 10 foot tall, 12 foot tall. Allows 4 children to go down at once. Therefore, making the pool very appealing, but also not creating those lines that some people get frustrated. Also looking to put a family slide in that is on the prints and marked that is coming in on the side as a zero entry. If you're not familiar with the family slide, they're about 10 feet tall, about 8 to 10 feet wide, but have a gradual slope down the end so that multiple children or children with their parents can go down one. So it really increases the interest. Splash pad, we only show 4 things on there right now. That is just for the conceptual layout. We're still determining. We have lots of high hopes to put into that splash pad. We also are looking to move concessions down to, I said it wrong in the council meeting, I said east end of the building, but it's actually the west. Move concessions to the west end of the building. We have a traffic problem right now, so currently the concession stand is right here. So you have to go past the entrance and back and forth. And for children, that's a little bit of a safety concern for us. So we move concessions to the end, try to keep the children focused in this area away from the entrance. Doing that, we were afraid of space, so we've actually backed this pool up 10 feet away from the building. So they can have 10 feet more to the west so that we can ensure that there is enough space for them. We are looking at a new 20 by 50 pump house in the back. That is the building back here that's marked. Doing that was a little bit strategic. Backs right up to the parking lot. We can put a garage door on there. Makes chemical access and maintenance so much easier. And also with these new requirements, our surge pit that is required in order to gather enough water. How these pools operate is they can't draw water because it's a safety concern for somebody gets in there and gets stuck in the drain. So the drain systems of the commercial pool manually feed down. So we dig a surge pit down, that'll all be housed inside that new pump. In this pool, everything would be in versus in the other one. There's obviously lots of things out there. This will be fully contained. We are still working with lots of other folks. We had 2 meetings still this week, looking for corporate sponsors. We have a lot of people house. The tile is all in great shape. Plumbing fixtures need to be replaced. Lockers just need a little paint. As far as the actual building itself, it's still in really good shape. So we're looking at a lot of upgrades that need to happen here. We don't want to make a lot of changes that aren't necessary. We already know that this is an expensive item that we're trying to pay for as a county. Make sure we don't do things that are necessary. This will be a minor pool. If we were to shoot the eye, it has to be finished about every 5 years. You have to be ready there. Surface, therefore it has to be a lot of maintenance cost. We don't want to do that. So this will be a full liner pool. They do put texture on the liner, so like for instance, this area tree, it's not slick, it's texture to it. They design it, so it's not uncommon. But this liner pool, we're guaranteed 15 years, but we anticipate 15. We did do, there's a checklist in the back, gives you kind of a little bit of a rundown of what we've done. We tried to do as many things ahead of, before we came to ask for funds from everyone. We did do core sampling of the bottom of the pool and the sidewalls to test for asbestos. That was one of the biggest concerns, was a $500,000 line item in the last building pool. So if there was asbestos in the concrete, we had to pay to get rid of asbestos. We did test for that, it all came back negative. We've done a lot to ensure that the cost of this pool is as low as it can be. I'm sure that reflects in our pricing versus some of the pricing. Commissioners did approve this 3-0 vote to move forward with the BOT operator and to start this project. We also did a new survey. I will address to that if you weren't aware. Before there was a survey that was done, there was 900 participants in that survey. It's very heavily pushed. We had 900 responses. This survey that we did, we received 3,456 responses, with 92% in favor. Of those 92% that were in favor, they averaged 4.5 people per visit. So that they would say, an average out where they would bring 4.5 per person. In our placer data that Erica has pulled, it's shown that just in what we can track, over 4,000 people left the county last year to look at neighboring counties. Their average stay out there is 6 hours or longer. So we brought up in council that I don't anticipate, I think we're going to have a large volume when there's a ball diamond in town, but I don't think we're going to see that same longevity of stay. You know, that you're not going to spend 6 hours at a pool. You have games for 18 months. You may see that turn be a little bit quicker at our pool, but for the residency. I'd love to answer any questions. I'm done.
I'm gonna set this one out.
Danny's already had that.
Well, I'm gonna set it out. I've got two different things going on, and I'm gonna let you guys make a decision on this one. If that's okay with everybody. I feel like that's the way I should. Kind of a conflict. Do what?
I said, I don't have to say whether it's okay.
Yeah, well, I think it's a conflict. I do. I think it's kind of a conflict.
Anybody else have any questions or thoughts?
So on the fundraising piece, you mentioned, of course, community foundation support. And you're asking us for $1 million, so roughly you believe 2.5, 2.6 of the cost potentially is covered through those two mechanisms. And I know Don and I had the benefit of getting a preview of this a couple of weeks ago, and you're approaching city RDC, and feedback from Darren is that it may not fit their scope, so it leaves a couple $1 million short. Where's that from?
Yeah, absolutely. So I do intend to go in front of the city RDC. I think Darren's first inclination was that the city RDC's money should be more focused or lead to focus towards infrastructure, but then brings in Tuesday, yesterday, and requested that we be approved for up to $2 million so that we can secure the remaining funding. We do have a couple other sources that we're trying to work with as well. So our anticipation is that we should land hopefully in that 2.5 range, as you mentioned. We'd love for it to be more. Again, we have a few irons in the fire that I just can't say are for sure yet. But in order to kick the project off fully funded, I asked if they would approve up to 2 million. So they are currently in financial review with their financial
Advisor.
advisor. So they are currently in that process now, and I will be on their agenda in January. So hopefully get approved. And right now, the DOT operator is currently on site. The work that they are doing is work that has to be done regardless, whether or not we turn it into a parking lot or if it becomes a pool. So they are in the construction and investigative phase. While we try to mitigate as much risk as we could, we still to tear the deck down to make sure that there's no surprises. So they are currently doing that process right now, as well as kind of setting themselves up that if they go forward, they're able to work on it.
Moving it further to the west, parking, we already have an issue with, is that a concern, or, I mean, do you have a solution to?
It's actually not, and it's a very optic illusion, but if you look at the old map, you can see that there's parking still on the west side of that inset. The piece that's not inset. So actually what it is the other parking spots that are in the inset, it's just a really, really wide gap between them and the parking spots behind them. So with us squaring that off, it actually brings them all out even where it's going. So there is no parking spots. And to address the parking concern, we are already well aware that there's not enough parking. There have been talks with the Parks Department commissioners that we really think that we need to expand the sports complex. If you're familiar, go down the side, the state, right there, we create more of a parking lot out towards the airport with the ground. Really, they're building a new concession between 7 and 8. So with that parking lot being there, it's like a direct entrance. We are aware that that's it's a good problem to have. You have a lot of people attending. So
Questions or discussion?
If we choose to move forward, so we can pledge over a period of time, what's looking at 3 years, 5 years?
well, we know that we're asking. I try to be as flexible. It's very generous. Give back to the community. We very well understand. While it would be great to, yes, have everything up front, we fully understand that that's not the best option. So I think anything goes wise, we're try to find a way. But the original, my initial thinking was whether that would be like $335,000 payment for 3 years or $250,000 payment for 4 years. I think either one of those are very easy to if that's
I mean, is it doable for you?
It is, so we have some potential for the community foundation to help us float that money. So if they know that it's coming back, they have the approval. All these funds are going into the Decatur County Community Foundation account. So they would, the discussions we've had, it's way more. They would float.
So, money money that we could possibly provide would go to the community foundation then?
Unless there was an issue with that, but yes, that would be.
We've already done that.
That's what I was wondering, because we have already done that, right?
Yeah, so our target is, it's better for us to let the community foundation handle it, let them cycle the invoices. That's our preferred method. That's so far where all money is.
I was just wondering about, if the community foundation floats out the money to cover the costs, and then they'll be reimbursed back, right?
Yeah, so if, with all the money coming to them, if it was an annual payment of whatever that dollar amount would work out to, it would just come back to them.
Personally, I think that this is something. I think it falls within our scope. We find that out. My personal belief is
I agree. I think it's another way to support the community and make the community a little better, which is why we're here. And I would like to, given our time frame, to suggest a 3-year.
Well, if you're looking at 3-year commitment, I don't know why we couldn't do that. 3 years. My bad. I didn't figure you object.
I will say this much, he's giving you guys a better deal than he's giving us.
Any other thoughts, comments?
I'll make a motion to provide funding for the reconstruction of the Allen Memorial Pool in an amount of $500,000 a year for 3 years.
I will second that.
Okay, any other discussion on the motion? Hearing none, we'll vote. All those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried.
Thank you for your support of the community. I can't thank you all enough. Thank you.
Get some of the city's money. Get tired of funding the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is what, it's one of the projects we should be supporting.
It's okay.
Yeah, hell, I spent a lot of time out there when I was a kid.
Okay, next item we
Get along.
have
Kid.
is
We climbed the fence a lot.
That's why we're putting up an 8-foot fence instead of 6.
You didn't know Lefty
Well, I didn't
fell.
say it was during the day.
You didn't know Lefty fell. City cop.
okay, next item is, we have a bill from Baker Tilly for, services they perform for us in the amount of $46.10. And submit that for motion to approve.
We still have money in the administrative account.
Actually, I have checked, we can actually, the administrative account only has, 7,600 in it. But I checked, we can draw this out of the regular excess funds. Still.
even after our last disbursement, that's all we got in there?
Yes,
So we wouldn't see anything moving next spring to
that's right.
bolster that up.
Next spring before we get any more into the administrative account.
Do you anticipate any more?
Yeah, we're gonna have some more legal fees with the,
Yeah, with the
Amendment.
redoing the
Yeah.
amendment.
so I would recommend that we withdraw that money from the excess fund account.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Any question or comments? All those in favor of paying the invoice, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Still carried. All right. Is there any other business tonight?
The only thing I've got is, I don't know whether it affects anybody on the board or not. There's something called lucrative boards. Todd knows what I'm talking about, I think. I don't know how many boards any of you's on, but you may want to check and see this lucrative board thing. It's like Tom Cherry's on the Soil and Water, APC. He's going to have to drop off one of them. Did you have to drop off one, Todd?
I'm off the area plan
Because of that lucrative board deal?
I'd like to know whoever decided that's lucrative.
I'd like to know who decided it's all lucrative. It's
Somebody
come
had
down
an
from the,
education problem if they call either one of them jobs lucrative.
well, it came from the Attorney General, because I guess they've got some board members making a living off of it up north and stuff. Some of these boards paying $100 a board, and they're on 4 or 5 of them and things like that. So that's what, so if you're on any other boards, check and see. That's the only thing I got to say. They called me about it, so.
This one isn't lucrative by its,
Do what?
I said this board isn't lucrative.
Well, anytime you spend any money, I think is when they're talking about lucrative. Yeah, this is really lucrative, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
As all the meetings
Say
gonna be.
$35.
55 now.
Oh, it's up to 55?
Yep.
So, but, okay. All right, one other item I do have, I think I sent you a list of the meetings for next year. And the reason I did that, if it's okay with all of you, is to have those posted on the website.
Fine with me.
And obviously, if we run into something down the road, we can make a change it on the website. So if everybody is agreeable with that, I would go ahead and submit that to the county to get it on the website. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we will do that and get that posted. Okay. Is there any other items of business
Yeah,
tonight?
I wanted to bring up this thing with
Go
the-
right ahead, go right
um,
ahead.
Recently, the city EDC proposed a new expanded economic development area out in the Honda area where we already have one. And there are several overlaps from theirs in our economic development area. Don's already checked with our attorney, and just because it's an economic development area, no tipping district, anything, there's nothing wrong with overlapping districts, economic development areas. All that says is we can spend money in this area, or we don't have to. And just because that's the, I don't know if you've seen the cities, ours.
That has to do with the
Yeah.
data center.
Is that where they annexed that ground in?
Huh?
Is that where the city annexed that
Yeah,
ground
yeah.
in? Okay.
Yeah.
And our
it's
economic
the
development area
data
cuts through
center
that
area.
part, so
But,
there's no conflict.
yeah,
So there's no need for us to revise anything.
Must not be lucrative.
No,
No.
so,
just
but,
don't
I didn't know
advertise
if
to the
anybody
city
else
too much.
knew that they did that.
I seen when they were doing it.
yeah.
Well, I went down to City Hall and got a copy
Yeah,
of it just
yeah,
to, just to look,
I
see.
saw it earlier and had talked to the attorney about it, just to, because I said, hey, and she said, as long as it's just the economic development area, it's okay now. We get into other issues, then we're gonna have to work it out.
Okay.
But just being an economic development area is not a problem.
Now, if they would have tipped that area, it'd
Then,
been a different story.
Yeah.
then we had discussions at that point. Anything else, anybody?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor of adjourning the meeting, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.